People, it's me, Professor R in the house, back with another video. I'm here again to spread the good word, the news to my people. Subscribe, keep this channel open for men of all ages, men that are traveling, men that are going places. This is another video, back with another one called A Man's Guide to Success. Now, I started this because I wanted it to be a video based on men and our outlook and who we are and how we can be successful. So one thing I want to share with a lot of you brothers, sisters that's out there, for men, my brothers, I know that sometimes when you're going through certain things, you don't have no one to turn to, you have no one to talk to, you're wondering, how can I reinvent myself? Well, Professor R is here to tell you how, and this is how you do it. See, one way to do that, sorry about that, one way to do it is always know the challenges that you're dealing with. Whatever challenge you're dealing with, my brother, always deal with it in a way where it doesn't take too much time away from who you're trying to reinvent yourself to be. You'll sit down and write out some things, whatever that may be. Write down your goals, write down what you're into, write down what you like about yourself and your weaknesses. That will help you identify who you are as a man. Another thing, always know what you're worth. A lot of men don't know what they're worth. So it's like a reinvention of yourself. Even it doesn't matter what age you are. As a man, the best way to do it is just create yourself through a mindset. If you're going through something, find out who you are, find out what you're capable of, find your abilities, find out things about you that is important to you. A lot of men, we have trouble with that. Some of us do, some of us don't. But this is a way to be, to think about what it is that you're trying to become. Another thing that I always share on my content is this. I always share in my videos that we have to renew how we rethink our mind. Mindset is the key to all aspects. Even though you may not think, well, I'm not capable of this and that, don't think that way. Because you're thinking the way that most of the world is thinking. Get away from the world and get away from thinking about those things, because a lot of us don't know what we're capable of until you go out there and try it. Another thing, get out there and try something different. Do something you've never done before. A lot of us men, we do the same routine. This is why you're not attracting the right energy or the right people that is coming in your group or your small circle. Another thing, get a small group of friends. Get a small group of friends. Build an online community, a group, friends, Facebook group, something. Get in a book club. Book clubs are wonderful to be in. Book clubs, read a story to children. Go to the library, bookstore. Reinvent that. Go to the library, go to the bookstore, read stories to children. Storytelling is awesome. Another thing, guys, listen. Don't dress to impress. Just dress up. Dress up sometimes. Look in the mirror. See what your style is. There's different styles. Every man has a different style. But I say this. Dress something accordingly. Dress something that's you. Whatever your style may be. A suit, tie, t-shirt, whatever it may be. Every man has a different style. Dress accordingly. Dress the way how you would dress yourself going to a party. You can be able to build a club too. Clubs, there's not very many clubs, but there's clubs, but online, like an online community, for guys or something. Billionaire book club or billionaire club or some type of club. But build something. Another thing that I've always noticed that a lot of men we do is that we don't go check out the scenery. Always walk, go to different places and just start walking. Just start walking. Walking helps you rethink how you feel. Getting outdoors it helps get fresh air. That fresh air is going to help you find out what it is that you're thinking about. It's going to release a lot of endorphins. A lot of chemicals are based on your emotions. So you got to get outdoors and see what it is that you can do to enhance it. I said enhance it, or recreate it, or rethink it. Whatever thoughts you're thinking, getting outdoors, watching the scenery, getting everywhere, it helps. I always learn something about, like, doing a comedy, do it like a sketch. Sketches are good because you can read, create, play, role play. A lot of men don't role play. When you got a lady or a male figure or whoever you may have, role playing, charade, games, trivia, all that stuff. Buy a trivia, buy some games, family games, stuff. They keep the recreation going. Recreate yourself through games, trivia, play challenges, fantasy football, whatever it is. Keep doing that because it makes you as a man look available, look fun, look interesting. Don't think the same way twice. As I say, don't think about the same thing. Change your routine. That's another thing. A lot of men, we have a hard time changing our routine. Changing the routine is important. But women and other people like you changing your routine. Don't have the same routine. Change that. Do something that you never done before. You ain't got to have a lot of money to do it. Just go, free concert, go to a park, go to walk in the park, see the stars. Whatever it is you are initially want to do, that's fun. Don't be ashamed if you don't have a lot of money. That's another thing. As men, we're ashamed because we don't have a lot. If you have $40, you can go on a date. Go to a movie. Go to David Buster's. There's places to go. Red Lobster. Get a 2-for-1 special. Go to Denny's. You can get a card with a gift card. Go shopping. There's many things to do. You just got to come up with the idea of doing it. A lot of us, men, some they don't have this notion, I need a lot of money. No, you don't. You don't need a lot of money to go walk somewhere to the park. You don't need a lot of money to skateboard. You don't need a lot of money to go to an arcade and play video game. You don't need a lot of money to enter a contest for video game tournaments. You don't need a lot of money to get into boxing. You don't need a lot of money for those things. Those are things, activities. Activities is important too. Activities are very important. Activities and hobbies are very important. Do what you love doing, but recreate it. Recreate it to what others love doing. Whatever you find in the community. I found out that recreating and having activities as with other people helps because they're into the same thing you're into. So have an activity, whatever you're good at, passionate about. Be creative, do it, get it, just do it, try it. Another thing, go to places like the mall. The mall, there's lots of people. See what everyone's into. See what everybody's liking. See what everybody's trying to do. As a man, try it. You might like what you see. You might find someone interesting. You might find a friend to talk to. No matter what nationality they are. You might speak another language. They might teach you the language. This is something that you as a man got to recreate yourself to be. You got to get out your comfort zone. I know, that's a tough one. Getting out of our comfort zone as men, you may meet someone that's like you. You may meet this individual or individuals. You never know who you might meet. Just get out of your comfort zone. I've done it many times. Get out of your comfort zone. Get off the couch. Even how you feeling. Doesn't matter if you're feeling a certain type of way or you're sick, whatever, or emotional. Believe and have faith that things will have a substance. There is always something that you're useful for. God made you an instrument. He made you useful for something. So use it. Use it accordingly. Another thing, last and final thing that I want to say. Have fun. Have fun doing what you enjoy doing. Because a lot of the time when you have fun, everybody else around you is going to have fun. Don't sit there and limit you how you think. let them think that way. You just share what you know and how you know it, and you share it with passion. Have passion for things. Always have passion. Whatever you're doing, you don't have to be the best job in the world, the best thing in the world. Listen to Professor R. Have a passion for what you're doing. It could be the most rigorous job, the most loneliest job, but do it. Do it and see where it takes you. Believe me, it'll go a long way, friends, because you are the star in your own life. So you, as the star in your own life, gotta make others stars in their lives. You will inspire and impact whatever you're good at to help other people. Trust me, it works. This is another video. Keep subscribing and stay tuned to the next video, A Man's Guide to Success. I'm your host, Professor R. Stay tuned. Be blessed.